afternoon, everyone. So, welcome to our quick public meeting. So, as you know, every second Sunday of each month, we do have a public meeting to discuss and provide details of what's going on in the church. So far, we are doing good. We only have a very minimal amount of class cancellations thus far. We're looking at working them back into the curriculum. So if everything working out so well, we have to remind everyone we are still short-staffed. We still need teachers. We still need a video editor. We still need people to make BIOS dream come alive. Now, here's one of the biggest and one of the greatest things in the church system. The Lord is always on our side. As you know, this week we will have our St. Patrick's Day service. So I'm looking forward to that as well. And a few things. So now let's go ahead and move on to youth services. So the youth department has a few things that's going on as well. As you know, we're currently working real hard to launch the Captain Fund program. The Captain Fund program is a type of a youth leadership program for kids in grades 6 through 9. Grade 6th grade through 9th grade. We also have summer internships that will become available for high school and up. And of course, we do have the spiritual training, which is available for kids in elementary school. This program will be implemented into the Bible classes. So of course, during the last meeting, a decision was made to allow real life-based or real world-based events to appear in lesson plans and sermons. This not only helps in the YouTube algorithm, but it also allows more context to be delivered as far as what we are teaching. So in the same youth department, we do have an Easter play. We are allowing as many kids as possible to do Easter speeches. So if you are a member of the youth department, then feel free to do Easter speeches, and just put in as many. You could get your friends in school, anyone, because what mostly happens on Easter Sunday is that there isn't a full-length sermon. It's supposed to take the place of the sermon, so having it done this way makes it a lot easier. So again, if you know anyone who's interested, go ahead. Also, parents of those minors will also need to provide some form of consent in order for your child's voice to appear in our YouTube videos. Because, we have rules and regulations here when it comes to that. So, we're going to put more of it together as we get closer to April. But as of right now, the biggest thing we are doing is the Captain Fund program, as well as building out our family ministries websites. So the careers page is done. You can go on cosmoschurch.org/jobs, and you can find a career with us today. But as of today, we're still working on the website. We're also working on all of our social media accounts. If you know social media well, then you should be our social media specialist, because your pastor does not understand the intricacies of online marketing very well. That's too much on my plate right there. That's why we have employees and staff and volunteers to handle stuff that I know how to do, but it's just not necessarily in my scope of specialty. As you know, yes, I know, someone probably give the look, well, what just happened with that 7-day closure? Well, we are still investigating that closure, but apparently some of our content from 2017, because we did not apparently have some of our content. So of course, for years now, Bios Cosmos Church Youth Department members are allowed to participate in our videos. And for the child in question, we did collect a video, consent form, media consent form from the parents. Apparently, YouTube flags the video as a type of inappropriate video because of the location where it was filmed. So they gave us a community guideline strike, and that one lasted for 7 days. We have never gotten one prior, but they were saying that the video is mainly harmful to child safety, and I'm guessing because we were filming at, on the street, in the streets, so I guess they thought it was a busy road or something like that. But right now I'm waiting on a response from YouTube as far as why, and once we get that response, it will be publicly made available. But as of today, the community guideline strike is going to expire on May 30th. And that means, God forbid another one should come through, we will have to cancel 2 weeks worth of classes. But we only had to did one this time, and an investigation has been lodged into all of our social media accounts to see anything that could potentially violate the updated YouTube terms and standards to be removed. So you can check the YouTube Center for information on all those videos that we're removing, because that's a catalog right there. So the reason why we removed those videos is because at the time they were filmed, they were perfectly okay. But as time goes on, YouTube updates their rules and regulations, and then sometimes we may fall out of compliance. So if we fall out of compliance, then we will have to get back into compliance or continue to deal with the situation that we had last week, where it's just going to be the channel getting blocked from uploading for about a week. But other than that, regular classes this week. We are having St. Patrick's Day Thursday. There will be no classes on Thursday. So for the duration of the week, we will have normal pre-youth class Monday, normal youth class Tuesday, normal Bible study Wednesday, no service, nothing else. Everything's closed except for St. Patrick's Day, Thursday, and then Friday, normal pre-youth class, and then Saturday. Saturday's normally our Christian Youth Fellowship. Wait, it's third Saturday, so we have nothing Saturday, so Saturday's closed. So, thank you for attending Bios Cosmos Church. This was a very good update in March. And hopefully, as we start planning for our Easter services in April, we will get together and hopefully we have more parishioners by then. Have a wonderful day and may God bless you.